Can you hear that ad or no?
No.
Okay, it's just on my side.
Damn. They're both 2-0.
Yeah. That's why it's the game of the week.
Well, there goes the stream.
He could have streamed now.
Yeah, he probably just pulled up the PS menu.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
There it goes. This will be an especially interesting matchup. I
Should.
didn't realize they were NFC, AFC. So if they both make playoffs and they play again, I would love to see that.
Oh yeah.
Although that would mean I don't get to the Super Bowl, so. 10:35. I know.
All right, I'm gonna pull up my stream while we're waiting. Looks like he's scouting, so might get some free scouting on some defensive tackles right here. Better take notes.
Well, I'm zone coverage. I wonder if he realized.
I'm gonna check out this stream real quick and make sure that you can hear us both. Yep, should be good. I believe everybody can hear us.
How many people you got up so far?
9.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, we peaked at 13 last night. So
no, he tried. He always does. Jesus. So Chiefs are first in points, yards, and passing yards per game. 28 points per game, 434.5 yards per game.
yeah, I saw that he was first in offense, pretty much all categories.
That's insane.
All right, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick before this starts. I'll be right back. Did he back out? Or did they send invite?
No, nothing yet.
Do what?
Nothing yet. Still looking at it.
You're like breaking in and out.
What is it? Backing out now. I don't know if it's accept.
Okay. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Because you're kind of staticky a little bit. I don't know if your internet or what.
Try something. How about now?
Better.
Yeah.
So before we get started, like next week, instead of us just kind of like chit chatting and watching him scout and stuff, I'll have like a cover photo or a banner up, like I was telling you earlier. So everybody won't just be randomly watching him do his thing.
Yeah.
I can make like some.
Watching his money play.
Yeah, I can make some like loading screens like this, like comparing players and their stats and stuff like that. Hopefully, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, here we go. We're about to kick off, so I'll let you take over and kind of lead, and I'll give my insight where it's needed.
Are we live already?
Oh shit! Yeah, we're live. He didn't cut the commentary off.
Oh, that's annoying. Does that mean we're gonna hear it on our?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear it, and everybody's gonna hear it over us. Damn it!
Who do you think's gonna win? Because even though
I mean,
one of the best offenses, the 49ers have one of the best defenses so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1-versus-1 for sure, offense versus defense. So it's gonna be interesting to see which one comes out on top. Normally, defense wins championships, but Brett's offense has won championships twice last year. So I think it's gonna be leaning more towards the Chiefs in this one, I believe.
I'm gonna say 49ers only because Brett's defense has been terrible so far.
We'll see if Jimmy G's got something for him.
He almost took that one to the house. He got tripped up. What is that? Is that to replace the pillow that you lost?
All right, looks like they're gonna cut the volume down for us. That first play was a handoff to McKinnon. It looked like up the middle. Got a couple yards.
Is your stream ahead of my stream?
No. You should be seeing him. He's cutting volume down, right?
Oh, okay.
Like crowd volume?
Yeah.
Okay. He could have just done master volume all the way to 0, like I said in chat, but that's fine. Either way works. As long as commentary's down, that's all I care about.
For what?
All right, here we go.
Did he back out already on your stream?
It's waiting. It's waiting still. And now he canceled it.
Oh, see, yours is ahead of mine for some reason.
Are you watching his stream?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, do you want me to take the lead then, since I'm going to kind of see it first, and then you can kind of talk about the play after it happened?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just do that. Kind of improvise. I'll let you know when it gets back onto field. They're saying on Twitch that we're definitely louder than the game, so.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Oh well, we'll just keep doing it. All right, he's back in the game. He's picking a play right now. I don't know where you're at.
I think we're good. I reset it.
I've got 25 seconds on the clock. 26. Yeah. Stopped on 26. Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
So we're good.
Yeah, we'll just kind of update each other, make sure we're still kind of on pace.
Yeah, because because I feel like over time.
Yeah, one of us will slow down probably. So he's under center now. I formation, strong left. See if he's going to come out with another run with McKinnon. It's got about 3 yards there.
You were right talking about people figuring out the run.
Yeah, I mean they're from what I've seen so far.
Couple games, all the runs were negative.
Really? Yeah, it's from the streams I've watched this week. They've definitely figured out how to run the ball. But it's week 3, so everybody's starting to get more comfortable in their play calling and starting to get a feel for the run. So
I said he's gonna go to Trent Taylor because this guy leads him in receptions.
On the corner route right there. I don't know. He's going to come underneath the Garcon, I believe. It's going to be open, I believe. There it is. Hit it.
Oh, I thought he was going to miss that. So he waited a little bit too long.
Yeah, he did. He had all day, though. First down.
Brad must be so pissed. There was no pass rush at all.
None at all. You gotta keep moving the chains against Brad. You got to stay ahead of the sticks for sure.
Yeah, that's what I keep trying to tell people. Everyone's trying to go from medium to deep plays. As long as you get third and short, you're good.
Yeah, definitely. O's open. Oh, that's a good play.
I would have threw it to square.
They both were open, I believe. I didn't think that linebacker was going to make the play there, though. He somehow got up and got a hand on it.
That's a tough one. First down.
Yeah, I mean it goes back to what we were just talking about, staying ahead in the down and distance.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. He's already playing behind right now. Let's see what he does here. That's just not going to do it. Oh, and McKinnon looks like he shook up right there.
He looks fine.
Yeah, looked like he was running to the sideline. He must have to go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, no, I definitely would have opted for that.
Yeah, I mean,
6 dudes in the box.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's just asking to get stopped short or negative plays.
McKinnon is definitely not fucking Carlos Hyde.
No. Looks like he's got the fullback in now. Straight pass right here. Something across the middle. O could be open if it's cover 3. It's not. Or it was, actually. He had him. He stayed on him a little longer. And then O was just wide open.
Yeah. That was dirty. Well, now you just got to play defense now and do what you're best at. The good thing is that he's going to leave him in a tough position. He's not giving up good field advantage. Ooh, 4-3. I tried to run 4-3. I get no pressure off 4-3. I feel like I have to blitz out of 3-4 to get pressure.
Really? Let's see.
See, I don't know. I don't care if you have Richard Sherman. I don't trust either Tyreek Hill one-on-one. Oh.
You got that crossing pattern? Oh.
Brett's already off to a hot start.
Yep.
I don't know. That scares me. When you first play the game and someone comes wide open, something like that happens, it always makes me feel like it's going to be a long game. Oh, there goes the toss we were talking about.
Yep.
Oh, man. And just like that, he gets another
23
yards.
Yeah. Sorry, I was messaging 49ers to let him know to cut the volume back up because all the feedback we're getting right now is I'm extremely loud. You're a little low, which we knew would happen. But they can't hear any game volume at all. So cut that back up. Maybe that'll help drown me out a little bit since I'm a little bit louder. All right, let's get back into the game here. Play action rolling out with Mahomes.
Oh.
He took a shot.
That was a tough one. I think he had, at least for a couple yards, his tight end underneath if he wanted to.
Yeah, I think so. All right, here he's got my message. He's gonna kind of cut the volume down. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to talk a little bit quieter too. I feel like I'm probably screaming. They probably think that too. Just excited to get this going.
And I think my favorite part about this is seeing how different guys are gonna do it. Cause like you and Cincy yesterday, you guys' stream was pretty dope. I liked it.
Yeah, it went pretty good. It went better than what I expected. I think we both had fun doing it. So yeah, I think it's going to be fun seeing how people mesh and what kind of personalities everybody have. Because you're gonna have a couple people probably stream game or announce games together that you're like, all right, they need to do every game together. They don't need to be with anybody else.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Franco, and they're gonna take over the MHU.
You're the one that
world.
You're the one that told Cincy about it, so that could be the next Skip and Shannon. All right, let's try to get back into the game and get a rhythm going here.
Oh.
He's tearing the crossing routes up.
He had Tyreek open too, if he wanted.
Yeah.
If he wanted to get a little risky, but you gotta take a little safe route, especially if it's that wide open.
Yeah, I mean he was out there on an island by himself.
What was he using that yellow route?
I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention on that.
Yeah, I missed that. Because usually that'll cover it, but if he was using it, he probably ran away from it.
He's going straight man right here, so if he's going to use their D-line here. Try to get a sack. Ooh.
That was risky. First down. It paid off, though.
Yeah, it did pay off. He got an interception from it.
I don't trust my corners enough for all that.
I don't trust my defense at all to do any of that. That's why he's got the #1 defense, though. He's willing to take risks.
I'm going to have to take a couple pages out of his book. I think you got to run the ball in this situation. Give yourself a manageable third down.
Yeah, call a little draw.
But it's bread, though. Yeah, of course he's going to pass. Oh, he's
going deep, taking a shot. That's overthrown.
Wow. That's crazy.
This definitely isn't. Bread's not playing his game right now.
No,
because everybody knows his weakness is passing, especially taking shots deep down the field. He's more of a get guys in space.
Well, I honestly I feel like that's the one thing he does do well. He always manages to find those cheesy deep plays where his fast receivers can break open for touchdowns. Oh, he needed that catch.
Mm-hmm.
I think had he thrown that a little bit earlier, he might have had it.
Yeah, that was there earlier, but he just waited too late on that one.
Oh man, he had such great field position too. I definitely would have ran the ball a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he normally, like you said, he finds ways to take shots down the field, but normally he runs the ball, and he's just not. He's not looked for the run on that drive. So we'll see if he makes adjustments on a second drive.
I wonder how that injury is going to affect McKinnon. I would hate to see him get smacked and fumble.
Hit the fullback.
Oh no!
He had the fullback wide open, and that's.
He would have had his receiver on the right side open deep too. That was cover 2.
Yep.
Cover 2. He just had to wait half a second more. He got
and
the user too.
Yeah, and did you see what he did going into the end zone? Goes back to what Cincy was bringing up last night. The disrespect.
Yeah,
the showboat. He did.
Oh my god! I wish he would have. I would be so happy.
Yeah, it's
like that. Well, now 49ers just have to be conservative. They can't go and throw another one of those.
Yeah, definitely. You can't give Brad points on defense. That's where if you give his defense points, he's gonna blow you out every time.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna get beat by 30, 40 points.
Because that gives him all more reason to play the way you said he should play, be more conservative.
Definitely.
He's got the cushion.
Yep.
What the
That's
fuck is that lineman doing?
I don't know. If that lineman would have got
That
us,
could have been a touchdown.
yeah, if he'd have got upfield, hit that free safety, that's a touchdown.
That's terrible.
I mean, he's still running, and that lineman just did not have a clue what to do there.
I don't know. That's like brain damage doing karaoke's or something. I don't know.
Good grief. That's the kind of
He's got
Madden stuff that'll just piss you off.
You gotta love Madden. What's you doing, baby?
You got to throw it.
That's rough. That's rough.
He tackled the lineman and the quarterback right there.
See, and I feel like, especially with this Madden, it gives you a bit of an opportunity to move in the pocket and avoid stuff like that.
Yep, definitely.
But some people definitely haven't figured that out yet, and they've been getting sacked a lot. It's almost like running the ball. You can kind of dictate where your linemen go.
Yeah, you can. It's all about a feel. You got to have a touch on this Madden.
Uh-oh. It's that Patriot split close. Oh, he's got it.
He's sacked again.
Oh, throw the ball. You got to get rid of the ball. Oh, and his lineman's hurt.
Yep.
That's rough.
Yeah, his pride's definitely hurt, letting that lineman just run right around him. I mean, he bullied him. Yeah. Yeah, this is
defense do what it does.
Yeah, this is a halfback draw 100% of the time right here.
Oh god.
You don't even think about throwing it.
I do a fake snap. Maybe that's why his line's getting a good push.
Yeah, that's true.
I always forget about that too until it's too late. Oh,
he's gonna throw it. He's got a chance. He's got 3 over there and only 2 defenders. He's got to get rid of it though. Triangle. That's
exactly what you need not to do.
Yep.
Oh, that's so rough.
I know you're. Yeah. And that's probably what his thinking was I'm about to punt it, so I'll just throw it deep down the field. If he intercepts it, it's a punt. But he's got the ball on the 35-yard line. He wouldn't be across midfield if he would have punted the ball.
Well, he's got to hope that now Brett makes a mistake.
He's gonna need a turnover from his defense for sure. Here comes a shot again, touchdown.
Oh wow!
Oh, he dropped it. Wow.
That sucks.
He
got lucky. That was a nice play.
Yeah, very nice play. Do you think if he would have threw that more on a rope, he would have caught it?
I think he might have got picked off. They were kind of close.
Really?
Those I think you have to lob.
You have to lob.
Too many times I've tried to bullet pass it, and it's never good, especially deep.
Straight man coverage across the board. Ooh, fumble.
What?
Oh, wow.
My God, Brett is getting all the breaks.
And that is one. I mean, that's something Brett tends to always get, or the breaks. I mean, that fumble went straight into his lineman's bread basket.
Illegal forward pass.
Yeah.
An eligible receiver.
Something.
Well, now he's got him in a good position. He can't give up anything.
No, he can't give up anything deep or anything 10 yards. Because you're trying to eliminate 3 points. Oh,
good defense.
Very good defense.
Wow, he blitzed this guy.
This
guy lives and dies by the blitz. I respect him for that.
Yep.
I feel like I get burned way too often with blitzing.
Yeah, the blitzing is definitely paying dividends right now. Oh, wow.
Oh, don't take that
and
out.
He almost paid for it. He should have stayed away from that.
Yeah, even if you're going to down it, I'd rather not give the ball back.
Yeah, he should have stayed away from that. I mean, that about hit off his helmet and could have been a disaster.
Yeah, on the flip end, I mean, as good as Brett has been on offense, he's really not been that great this game so far. He's missed a couple great opportunities to get an even bigger lead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, both offenses have been kind of stagnant so far. I mean, the one score was on defense, and San Francisco's holding his own when his defense is on the field. So it's going to be, I think whoever gets into a rhythm first on offense could have a chance to pull away.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's just a race at this point.
The Kansas City defense right now is just tough. probably three or four sacks, I think, in the first quarter.
Yep. And last drive, it was back to back.
Yep.
Another third and super long.
Another third and long. Going
This is
back.
dangerous. He's on the 5-yard
Yeah.
line.
Going back to what we said at the beginning of the game, you got to stay ahead and you're down a distance against Brad. Because if you don't, it's just setting you up for disaster.
Opportunities on offense.
Yeah.
Great position.
Yeah.
He's gonna score. I mean, he almost scored last time with Tyreek Hill. He just dropped it.
Yep. You got to win the field position battle against Brad if you just want to stay in the game.
Oh, that was a great pass.
Yeah. Back shoulder on a rope.
He had that. He thought he was gonna throw it inside. He threw it outside.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep. It was very, very nice throw there for a first down. Yeah, it's big time. What was that? 30 yards, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly 30 yards. There you go. Run the ball, even if it's a couple yards.
Yep. You got to get back to it. You got to feed the running back. You have to. You got to stay balanced.
Look at Brett throwing some blitzes back at the 49ers.
Brad loves his zone blitz.
I've only recently started to use it, but I only use it with a couple adjustments because I hate the way it plays stock.
Yeah, it's something. I run a couple of them, but I just haven't found the better ones yet. Here comes that toss play I talked about earlier.
Such patience.
Yep.
Most guys, I feel like, outrun their blockers and get tackled and be mad. That was a pretty good run.
Yep. Gain at 8.5. Got the first down. Move the sticks. That's what you got to do. He's come from the 5-yard line down to midfield.
First down right here, and I'm Brett. I'd be very concerned.
Yep. If he gets another first down, he's definitely starting to get into that rhythm we were talking about. Oh,
big pass down the middle.
Wow.
You make someone miss.
What a play. He kept seeing that cover too, and I think he had that play in his pocket waiting to call it.
And now he's almost in the red zone.
And this is, think about it. He was backed up 3rd and 19.
Yeah, he was
on the 5.
Line.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yep, run the ball.
Broke that inside. That's all it takes, though. Those little runs are frustrating. I try to change my mentality because on offense, I get frustrated when I get runs like that. But I know damn well if I'm on defense and I give up anything more than 2 yards, I'm frustrated.
Exactly. I'm the exact same way. On offense, I get a run of 2-3 yards, and I'm just like, what is this? This is trash. Right. And then on defense, somebody gashes me for 3 yards. I'm like, what are we doing? So
no positive yards.
You got to have that same mentality.
Oh, that's a good read. Oh, juice check with the spin move.
Yeah. Didn't know he had that.
I mean, I was watching the 49ers game in real life the other day, and they had him out at wide receiver. It was the weirdest fucking thing.
Wow. Yeah, I couldn't imagine seeing him at running back. It's one thing I couldn't imagine seeing him line up at wide receiver.
They didn't know what to do against the Vikings. They were just making shit up.
All right, we got 3rd and 3 here. What do you think he's going to do?
In this formation,
well, definitely passing here. Hit R1. Oh, too late. He got sacked.
Was that penalty on the defense?
What was that for?
Roughing the passer. I guess it's going low.
Oh, hit low. Wow, that's the first time I've seen that called.
That's
in a video game.
Well, that's why you can't dive anymore.
Yeah. I've just never seen that called in a video game, though. I mean, I know the rule, but wow, it's a video game. I guess they have the same rules in the video games too, obviously, but I've just never seen that.
Yeah, I mean,
and that was a quick flag too. I mean, that happened like as soon as he made contact.
Yeah.
Wow, that's definitely a huge break.
Saved his ass. Yeah. He's got to bring the power back. Can't leave McKinnon out there in this situation.
I say bring a loose check in here and give it to him.
Right.
Hand it to him. Give him the ball.
I like Kittle. I love tight ends.
Yeah, Kittle. I think Kittle's due for a breakout year. I got him on my fantasy team.
Yeah,
they love to target him.
But I snoozed. 'Cause right now I got OJ Howard.
Ooh,
Oh,
too late.
way.
You've seen that way too late. I seen it at the same time.
Hurts.
That was way late. And that's a bummer. You at least had to come away with 3 there. You got to put points up on the board.
Yep. I mean, on the bright side, he gets the ball on the 7-yard line, but he just drove from the 5-yard line, so it's not like
he definitely settled down there on offense and moved the ball. That's improvement.
Yeah.
But now you gotta come out and stop Brad. Ooh,
exactly. Ooh, that was
almost a safety.
Huh? And there goes Brad. There goes Brad with those plays. I don't understand how you could go with that play call in that situation.
I don't either. You see the game trends right now. San Francisco 75 total yards. Kansas City's got 29. I mean, it's a defensive battle right now. That's Kareem Hunt's second carry of the game. That's just not like Brett.
And it's almost halftime.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't blitz in this situation as much as he loves to blitz.
Oh, he's calling a blitz here. I guarantee it. This is a blitz all the way.
Oh, I hate this formation. It scares me every time I see it.
Yeah. You look for Hill outside, maybe an out route. They're going deep. Yep, out route. There it is.
Oh, he was out of bounds.
Yep, out of bounds. Wow. And there was that blitz. He blitzed the nickel and the outside linebacker there.
Wow. This is anybody's game right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the 49ers made one mistake, and they paid for it. But he settled back into the game, and let's see if he can move the ball again this drive like he did the first drive. Or his last drive, rather, not the first one. So what do you do here? You
Oh, you're running the ball.
Running the ball? Yeah.
Without a doubt.
I wouldn't think you'd come out throwing. But it looks like that's what he picked, come out throwing.
I guess he's
I feel like you got to get to the 2-minute warning at least. Ooh, he got lucky there.
Risky business. His running back got caught up in the wash, too. I hate when that happens. I think he had his running back come out. He might have been open.
Yeah, he had the running back, and then I think it was O across the middle. Yeah. He would have got the first down at least. You got to get to the 2-minute warning.
Oh. And
that's why you got to run a little bit of the clock out because you can't give the ball back to Brad with a minute and a half or more before half because you know what he's going to do.
49ers received at the beginning of the game, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, so that means Chiefs get it back at the second half. That's
I mean, I'm almost calling a run play here just to get him to waste the time out.
Oh yeah, nothing crazy.
Super conservative. He almost pays for it there.
Wow.
Another break went his way.
Oh man. Yeah. Take it to the house, Brad. No. Neither of us are. No, it's too early. It's a game of the week. Wow, that was a terrible punt.
Terrible. I didn't realize it was that bad either.
He might as well just have thrown it.
Yeah. Might as well went for it. He's got great field position. Just like that, he's out of field goal range.
Play actions are rough this year.
I've seen some games people have success with play actions. I've seen some games like this where they run play actions and they're getting sacked. It's just all about
I think
your
it's definitely
protection.
very dependent on the quarterback's rating too.
Yeah, that could have a play in it as well. I think you got to you definitely got to slide your protection
Wow.
of whatever way you want to move.
For 10.
Yeah, I mean it's like I said, Brad traditionally. I mean you come into it. If you got to pick a weakness of Brad, it's for me it's passing. I mean,
Oh yeah.
he's a great runner, but his passing. I'm not saying he's awful. He's not terrible at passing, but that's just if you had to pick a weakness, that would definitely be his weakness.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you're seeing it right now. And Mahomes going 2 for 10. And it's a minute and 11 from half.
Yeah, you gotta stop that post route. Nothing else matters. That post route
Yeah,
is stop.
yeah. And you just got to wonder if,
Call timeout.
yeah, why are you? See if Brad notices. See if Brad kicks it. I'm not kicking it. I'm letting the 30 seconds run out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
See if he kicks it.
If I'm 49,
He kicked
I
it.
want a chance to at least.
And he missed it.
Oh, and he missed it too.
That's poor clock management on both teams. I believe. One, I don't know why you don't call timeout at a minute to go. And then
So, like,
when he doesn't call it, don't kick it until 5 seconds at least.
Wow. Yeah, they would have left him with like 20 seconds left.
What were you gonna say? You were gonna.
If you kick the ball and you know how you can hold on to it.
Yeah.
Can you call timeout? Let's say if like you're gonna miss it, can you call timeout?
That's a good question. I've never tried.
I'm gonna have to try that. It's not cheese.
It's interesting. You'll have to try that out and let me know what you find. Hit R1. That's too late or too early. I mean,
you gotta touch that. What
yeah.
pass is that?
Yeah, you can't throw it on a rope.
Well, on the bright side, he's got a manageable.
Yeah, you got 2 timeouts. You got to get the first. A little crossing route across the middle. A little hitch. A QB draw with Jimmy G. I don't know. I don't know if you run that. Not with 6 in the box, but you do something. He almost got sacked again.
Open.
Who was wide open?
Kittle on the corner. But he got the first down, so that was risky though.
It looks like in the stream chat, Sundance is saying that you can't call timeout when you've kicked a field goal and you think you missed it. He's tried it.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, now you don't.
Just in time.
Now you don't have to do it and waste a missed field goal.
Right.
Come on, you gotta get this playoff. R1 touchdown.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he still got a touchdown. Wow. Did you see R1?
He was wide.
There wasn't anybody within 15 yards of R1.
Oh god. Can we make sure that D Lloyd's like awareness goes down to like 30?
Something. It's gotta be reduced big time. Because I was sitting here screaming for R1, and somehow, like you said, he still got the touchdown. That was a nice throw and a nice catch.
Yeah. Was that Garcon?
I think so.
Of course. Wow, that was an interesting first half.
Yeah.
I feel like his play calling is definitely beating Brett's defense. He's just missing his reads.
Yep, I agree.
And that's what happens when you get sacked 6 times.
Yeah, he's panicking. If I would have told you at the beginning of this game, the number 1 defense would not have a touchdown, but the other defense would, and the number 1 offense wouldn't have a touchdown, but the other offense would, you wouldn't have believed me.
I definitely would not have taken that bet.
Because that's what we've got.
That's insane.
A defensive score for the Chiefs and an offensive score for the 49ers.
Well, let's see how that touchdown makes Brett feel. Is he going to want to gun it still? Or
I think he's got
go back to his bread and butter.
exactly. That's what he's got to do. He's got to make his offense has been horrendous. He's 3 for 11, 3 for 12 passing. He's got 37 yards. Number one offense in the league we're talking about. He's got to get back to the running game right here. And here we go. First play. Look at that. Trying to set up his block. He just got a little impatient there.
Yep. Because he definitely had it. The blocks were there.
Yeah, definitely.
20 yards.
Yeah. But that's what I'm looking forward to in this half. He's got to make that adjustment. He's got to run the ball and then set up the play action. Don't just come straight out running play action after you haven't ran the ball. There's another sack, another blitz.
Wow, I'm really impressed. I honestly thought that Tyreek Hill was going to be open deep, and his corner covered him pretty solid.
I'm really impressed with this defense right now. I mean, he's giving the league right here the blueprint on how to stop Bred's offense through the first 2 quarters.
I'm going to have to pin this video and watch it later.
You got to blitz him. That's the key. You got to blitz Bred. You got to do it.
Oh, he's got him wide open. That hurts.
That does hurt.
That hurts so bad. I guess that was makeup for that 3rd and long that he got earlier.
Yep. Yeah, that definitely makes up. That's a shot to the gut right there.
He's been so solid.
But yeah, I mean that was really the first huge play he gave up. But if you notice that play, Mahomes he's still feeling uncomfortable. He rolled out of the pocket.
Yep.
And then he set his feet and composed himself and hit the throw. That could have been the throw that Mahomes needed to settle into this game.
I think what's interesting is how much the 49ers are blitzing. I wonder if that has an effect on Bred's play calling and choosing not to run into those blitzes. Another toss. Oh, he almost got sacked.
He almost did, yeah. So here we were looking at Mahomes at half, 3 for 11. And he's up to 6 for 14, almost back to 50% completion. He's definitely settled in on this drive.
I think now the question now is who's Bred's favorite red zone target, and that's what you have to take away.
It's got to be Kelsey, right? Has to be. I know it would be for me. I'd throw it to that man every time I got a chance in the red zone. I mean, he's got all 3 of them over there wide open.
Wow. He missed it. And just like you said, outside of the pocket again, he wasn't even blitzing.
Yeah, I mean, he 4-man rush really wasn't even any pressure, but he's feeling the pressure that's not there.
He's feeling ghosts.
Yeah, he is. And you know what the 49ers dialed up right here? Another blitz. He's really going to be feeling it. He ran it.
Oh,
wow. Wow, what a run.
That's terrible. Well, there he goes.
And he didn't call the blitz. I thought he did.
Should have blitzed.
He got out of it. He should have.
I don't think there was like one point in this game where like every second play was a blitz. And that was really keeping him off balance.
Yep. There you go. 7-play, 75-yard drive. And that was opening kickoff as well. So He made adjustments. He did what he had to do. And that's normally what Bred and most of the good gamers do. Make adjustments at half and win the second half, and you're going to win the game 9 times out of 10.
I think it's a good choice.
So he's coming out with a play action. I just think you got to come back out with a run. Run the ball.
Give it. No. What?
And he's really lucky that didn't get picked. Really lucky.
He had his guy underneath. He could have ran with it.
Yep. He had his dump off guy in the flat.
Yep.
His check down, and he could have ran. He could probably got the first down. At least 5 yards.
I mean, even through all that, it was still a pretty nice pass. He should have held on to it, but
Yeah, I was just looking on the stream. He had 10 yards at least. That he could have got the first down there. Jimmy G's not the fastest, but could have got the first at least.
there you go.
And that
And he loses yards.
loses yards going backwards trying to juke.
Yeah, and you were definitely right. That first down, you need to run the ball. You're not going to get into a shootout with Brad. You basically need to take away the momentum from him and just be conservative. Brett hates that methodical, slow play. And the pressure.
It's rough.
Did he blitz?
I don't think he did. That's at least the sixth or seventh sack.
If Brett wants to. Oh, that's a huge return.
I'm really surprised he didn't take that back to the house.
In one move, he would have had him. But if Brett, I think with as much time is left right now, if Brett wants to put this game away, he scores again and plays solid defense for the rest of the game, he'll be set.
Oh, yeah.
Because the 49ers really haven't done anything consistently.
There's a shot down the field. He's got him. That's touchdown.
Burned him.
Tyreek Hill. He's gonna burn anybody. You give him one-on-one coverage.
You can't do that.
No. You got to have a man on him and somebody over the top for sure.
Wow. Well, that turned around really quickly.
Yep. And just like that, I mean, you're on the verge of getting blown out. And you really haven't even not had the ball on offense to do anything about it either.
Yeah. This is a really important drive right now.
Yeah, you've got to. Yeah. He's got to go down the field, and he's got to come away at least with 3. You would like a touchdown, though. I still think he's got to come out and run the ball a little bit.
I agree. Oh, that's a nice cut.
There it is. Yeah, good cut there.
He gains a couple yards. Oh, his favorite receiver's hurt.
Wow. That's his leading receiver, too, wasn't it?
Yep.
You just have to lean on Garcon more.
Yeah, and the 49ers don't have many weapons as it is. Like, they're all decent receivers, but no one that really stands out.
Right. Yeah, there's not much behind Garcon.
Oh,
he got him.
Great route.
Pump fake. That got him.
Wow.
I'm going to have to check that out on the replay real quick.
That was nice.
Because he did throw a little pump fake in on that little.
I usually don't call those sluggos.
I don't either, but I believe when he made that cut for that slant, he pump faked and that he bit.
Oh, that was.
And he did.
It was Hargraves covering him. I sent him a couple weeks ago.
Well, that makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that definitely come away with a sack there. But looking back at it on the replay, as soon as he made that little cut on that slant, he hit him with that little pump fake and he bit hard.
Now, is that like a built-in thing on the play, or is that something you can do as a user?
I'm not sure. I'm going to have to run it. I'm going to have to put it in my playbook and run it and give somebody a little pump fake on it and see if it works for me.
Yeah, same.
Because I see that play in my playbook and I'm just like, that play's always been trash. I'm not going to run it.
Right.
Here comes the toss. Oh, he missed the hole.
Yep. You got to cut that inside.
Yep. He had a touchdown if you cut it up.
Something I haven't seen either of these guys do is throw one of those high point aggressive catches. I think at one point someone's gonna have to take a chance like that. Give one of their big guys a chance.
Yeah, I mean they got to target. You got to target Kittle.
Yeah.
Right here, throw it up to him.
It's cover 2 again.
Yeah, middle of the field's wide open now. Oh, it was a bad route.
Yeah.
He got pushed inside.
think if you wait on that, maybe
Yeah.
it's open. But yeah, he definitely got bumped.
Yeah, he got hit. Kind of questionable there. It could have been a little illegal contact downfield on the defense, but it didn't get called.
Yeah, that's something I feel like Madden really hasn't done a good job with, this PI. I
Yeah.
don't think, and maybe I got 1 or 2 pass interference calls
I
the
don't-
entire cycle last match.
Yeah, I don't get them called often. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker there, that drive.
Now Brett's just going to do what he does best.
Yep.
All these crossing routes.
Crossing routes, quick hitters, running the ball, seal this game up.
Unless he makes a mistake. Which is always easier said than done to play like safe football, but
That's going to the house.
oh, he overpursued that.
Should have went to the house. I don't like that.
Yeah.
He should have been gone. But that's the new Madden. It's hard to break away.
Yeah, unless you got like freaking, I don't know, who's the fastest player in the league?
John Ross, I believe.
Oh, another one. Oh, that was a good play.
He got greedy there, throwing it to Hill because he had the crossing route across the middle wide open.
Oh yeah, that definitely would have been a touchdown, or at least like 50 yards.
I'm gonna check it out here on the replay again and see. I don't know who it was. It was let's see who it was.
I'm
not sure. It was a touchdown though. Do what now?
I thought it was Conley.
Yeah, I think that's who it was actually.
That sucks. Because now he's got the deep coverage over top of Hill, but he had enough time to get that route.
Yeah. Yeah, Bread's took him the first half, but he's definitely made adjustments and figured out this defense.
And now that I think about the 49ers defense, I understand why they blitz. They don't really have any pure pass rushers.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. He blitzed 4. He beat him again.
Oh,
got lucky he couldn't drop that in there. But yeah, just on that play right there, they just sent 4. Sent the 4 down linemen, and I mean, they didn't even get a push. Not even close.
I haven't seen any running back screens. I'm expecting a screen soon.
He hasn't ran a screen all game, and that's normally that's one of his features in his playbook is a screen.
His bread and butter.
That's it.
What are you doing? You running or you play action in this situation?
Running a play action, hitting Kelsey across the middle.
Yeah, that play action looking mighty nice. Oh, he's going for it?
Here comes his one freebie. Does he snap it? He does. Oh, and he didn't get it.
Did he get it?
No, he's short.
I would have kicked the field goal.
I would have definitely kicked the field goal. You need points.
I mean, it's still tough, but that could turn the momentum.
You know what that is? It's another, goes back to Cincy, another sign of disrespect. I'm telling you. That's saying I'm better than you. I've got you figured out.
Yep.
I'm going for it. I don't care.
Oh.
And he's lucky he didn't get the ball back to him right there.
The stream was cut out.
Do what?
For some reason, my stream went away. That was weird.
Okay. You good? You back?
27 seconds. 26.
Yeah. Okay. You good? Yeah, he's lucky right there he didn't get the ball back to him. And like I said, that's going back to him saying, I feel like I've got you figured out, and I'm going to get the ball back. He's got him.
Wow. Did he drop it?
He dropped it.
Wow.
That's so frustrating, too.
Wow.
Because Brad was on the free safety and initially went to that route and then came back to the shorter post and left it.
His issue has been being patient. He's so patient on that one.
Yep. That's rough. It's another heartbreaker for the 49ers. You got to get the first here.
That's why I love
R1. That'll happen too. That'll work. I don't know if you saw R1.
Use it 99% of the time. What was that? The running back?
Yeah, he 20 yards at least. He was wide open.
No, I missed it completely.
He's just standing out, little 5-yard hitch out of the flat.
Throw it. Okay. Wow, his dude just stood there like, all right, I don't want any part of this. Wow, just like that, 49ers are driving.
Yeah. If he can get a touchdown right here with 4 minutes left, he's in business.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of time left. And he's being safe with his throws too.
Ooh.
Making people
Over.
miss, killing clock.
He got a little juke happy there.
Yeah, those can get dangerous when you juke into a heavy hitter.
Yeah. He
Especially
could
with
have.
someone like McKinnon.
Oh, yeah. He could have fumbled if he got hit one time. Brad went cover 2 last play, and he ran 4 verticals, and he had it. He had anybody he wanted in the end zone. He just didn't throw it.
Oh, get rid of it. Oh, that was close. Oh, what is it with his guy getting hurt again? I think in a situation like this, you got to keep at least sub in your running back and keep your running back in the block. You can't afford to get sacked in this situation.
Yeah, you got to keep that extra, especially when he's loading the box like he is now. You got to keep that extra blocker in just in case. Still just rushes 4. Oh no!
Oh wow, he destroyed McKinnon. That was a terrible block by McKinnon.
Well, he was running out for a route. He left him. He left him to go back out. And he actually slid. He slid the line left and then just left Houston on. I think that was Houston on McKinnon, and it just. Like you said, you got to keep a running back in the block in this situation. Because you got to get the first. I mean, this is four down territory. You don't have to get the first here, but you got to get at least half of it. He sacked again.
People were open.
5 sacks in one game for Jones.
Oh.
Wow.
He's going to be out for a while.
That's his 5th sack of the year.
Right now.
He's got 5 in this game. Yeah, I mean, this. What do you call in this situation? 4th and 24. You got to get down to the 13-yard line.
I'm going verts out at bunch.
That's what he looks like. What he's calling. But if you're
I like 4 verticals if you have a big receiver, but otherwise this works.
If you're bred, you're seeing the bunch. You know what's coming.
You would hope so.
Like it's coming.
Oh, he got him again. Oh,
he's just short.
He got wait another half second.
He got to the 13-yard line. He was just a couple inches short, I guess.
And that's why you can't get sacked.
Yep.
Because he runs that play on 2nd and 10, and that's a touchdown.
Exactly. That pretty much, as long as he doesn't make any mistakes here, that pretty much seals the deal. Uh-oh. I was about to say, you might see a front flip coming. He's wanting to do it. He's wanting to get a breakaway run, pad some stats.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to see at least one more deep streak to Tyreek Hill.
Definitely. Couple more runs right here. Bring him up to the line, and then it's going to be all she wrote with Tyreek Hill deep. Tell you, Hunt's had a quiet game. He's almost 4 yards away from 100 yards. We talked about, I think he had 2 carries in the first half.
Yeah, that's crazy. Most of his work came after the second half.
Yeah, so he's had a quiet. Here's the play action. There it is, deep. Just we called it. He's got him. We knew it was coming. We just sat here and talked about it. A couple runs, and then he was hitting it. I just knew it was going to happen.
The only way he has a chance is if Brett throws a pick right here and wants to get greedy.
Yeah.
Which I could definitely see him doing.
I believe it said Hill just had 2 catches for 110 yards.
Insane.
Ridiculous.
That's cheese. But, I mean, if you got him, that's pretty much what you use him for.
That's what I'd use him for. I'm not sending his tiny little body across the middle to get hit.
Right. Just blown up. Yeah, that's rough. Because, I mean, for the most part, they both played a pretty solid game. It was just a few mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jimmy G is going to wind up with four interceptions, I believe.
Wow.
So that's, for me, that's the takeaway on the 49ers offense. And then for the most part, I mean, he might put this in the end zone here on this drive, but if you tell me, hey, your defense is going to give up 14 points to Brett, I'm taking that any day of the week.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, I mean, he's got 21, but 7 of it came on that pick six, which really wasn't, your defense's control.
And he really wasn't able to run the ball much either, so that hurt in terms of consistently getting decent second and third downs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in the second half, I really felt like he failed to stay ahead of the sticks, and it cost him. Looks like he's going to nil it out.
It's a good win for Brett.
Yeah, really good. Go 3-0, and he's came from 31st in the Week 1 power rankings to more than likely he's going to be top 5.
Oh yeah, he has to be, especially with a game like that.
Yeah, because that's against the number 1 defense, dominant game. It's a good win. Who's your player of the game? Because I've got mine.
Player of the game definitely has to be Chris Jones.
Definitely. 5 sacks. Yep.
You can't go wrong with 5 sacks.
Yep. He had a day there. All right, so Week 3 game of the week. Brad's going to take it 21-7. Surprised he took a knee there, but 21-7, Brad, and it'll be interesting to see where we go next week for Week 4 of the game of the week. It's gonna be interesting, and it's gonna be fun too.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing who it's gonna be and who's gonna be on the show next week.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, well, till next week. This is Vols, and alongside me was OMG, and we'll see where we go next week. Thanks for tuning in.